Well, I'm indebted to the lovely Steve Mitchell for this rather lovely bag, and another one actually out in the hallway, compost. He saw a video in which I was planting my basil, and he said, "You're doing it all wrong, Richard, you're doing it all wrong." And so he got in touch with me, and he very kindly gave me some new seeds, some new basil seeds, and some other herbs, which he sent me, parsley, 2 lots of parsley, and some chives, fresh, for my cooking, which is going to be fantastic. Now, I'm going to plant these up. As I said before, I don't want to turn this into a sort of gardening video unless I've got my land, which I'm really would love to have to do lots of different projects. I don't want to sort of just turn this into, like, you know, kitchen garden type thing, because there's plenty of those videos out there. And whilst I film today, I'm just waiting for a very special parcel to arrive, which could come at any minute, which is, oh, look. These here are what's happened to the parsley. You may have seen me, not the parsley, the basil that I put in a thing the other day, and I tried to save them, and I did water them, I planted them, and I used the stuff outside, and this is why Steve has sent me these rather wonderful things, because I basically cocked up. Can I say that on YouTube? Am I allowed to say that? I made a right old hash of it, and they have died. So that's a shame. So he's very kindly given me some other pots to go on the windowsill. Look at these. These are metal pots. Very nice. And I'm going to, and some insert pots here, little plastic insert pots, which will go in these like this, and some extras. And that would be fantastic, because I can then plant these seeds up, which I shall do whilst I'm waiting for this lovely package, which could be here. Can't wait to show you that as well. You're going to be fascinated by that. I had to look online for it. It's rather special and really comes back to my quest for England. But anyway, before we get to that, I guess I've got to open this up. I don't know whether to open it up sideways on or vertical and work down. I think I might do that. And then it's quite easy. All we have to do is put some of this compost in here. And Steve gave me instructions on how to do this. He said fill it up pretty much all the way, then sprinkle the seeds on the top, and then put a bit more compost over the top and water it. So that's oh, there's a great lump in that one. And oh, that sounds like the door. Hang on a minute. That might be the parcel. Just bear with me. Oh, you said thanks very much. No, it's just a book and a letter. That's not the thing. Right, where was I? Oh yes, we'll get this done. And now I've got some other bits and bobs to do as well. There we go. Sometime later, and I have potted the first 3 of them inside their metal containers, which looks very lovely. So we've got, what have we got here? We've got chives, we've got basil, and then the 2 types of parsley. I've only done the first one, which is the triple moss curled. And so I've laid the seeds on the top, and then I put a little bit more of the compost on the top, and all I now need to do is water it. I haven't got a little, dinky watering can or anything, so I'm just going to water it with a little bit of water from this jug. Not quite sure how much water, but I'll give it a fairly good water. I'll wait till the water comes out in the bottom of this tray. And then this is going to just sit on my windowsill. I don't get a lot of sun in here. I could put it in my office, I suppose, for a couple of days, or I could wait till the seeds pop up, and once they've got the light, I guess that's when they want the sun. So let's just give it a bit more water. So that's marvellous. So that, oh, hello. Hang on, door again. It's all go here, you know. They want to get a van up to the pub, so I've just got to go and move my van out of the way so they can get it in. I wonder what time they'll be here. It's beautifully sunny at the moment. I wish I was out, but I've got to stay in because I'm waiting for this parcel, and they can't just leave it on the outside. I've moved the van. That wasn't a problem. Yeah, the pub up the road has just changed hands, and I think there's younger people, they're decking it out at the moment, and I think what they're going to do is make it into a bit of a brew pub, which would be nice. Now, I don't really, I like beer. I don't drink it because of the, well, the sugar content and the fact that it, you know, it's fattening and all of that. But I think that it's important that we have pubs that can brew their own beer rather than rely on the great big breweries and all of that. Independence, that's what I love. I think that's such a good thing. So I will support them, and I'll probably go in and have a look and see what it's like and sample some of it. I don't, you know, I'm just not a regular drinker. I'm getting a bit curtain twitchy at the moment here. It was raining this morning, but it's not raining now. However, there is another task that I wanted to do, and I'm glad the sun is shining because I need to nip outside. But before that, I want to show you one other thing as well. Well, two things actually. So, after that disastrous experience with a sewing machine, although I did actually manage to get something together, and hopefully you, if you saw the episode, you'll remember, people came forward and they said some marvellous things about my singer up in the loft, and I will get it down and I will give it a go, because I think I'll try and restore it and make it look really nice, which would be fantastic, because it's an old-fashioned thing. It's very much more what I'm into, and I think it would be good. Anyway, one of my viewers saw me trying to cut with the scissors and just said, you know what, Richard, you need a proper decent pair of fabric scissors. And this was Jane Cox. Jane, you're a star. Now, people may have seen me say this on the Vobes show, on the Wednesday Vobes show of this week that I'm recording it, but not everybody watches that. So I wanted to thank you again properly. And how brilliant is that? These here are proper fabric scissors. And she said, for goodness sake, only use them on fabric. Don't use them for cutting cardboard or paper or any of that nonsense. They also come with another little sort of mini, I don't know what you would use these for, but probably for bits that you can't get, or cotton and stuff like that. So thank you very much. Handy stitch they are. Superb. Very nice. She also gave me some pins as well, which was brilliant. My viewers are the best viewers in the world, what with Steve Mitchell and all that gear that he gave me, which was terrific. Also, I was alerted to have a look underneath in my box by the front door. And, sorry, there's somebody knocking on next door now. That's not for me. It's not for me. I'm getting just very twitchy because I can't wait to show you this this thingy. Anyway, to get back to the story, yes. So Louise, another of my viewers, had left something in my box, and I was told to go and have a quick look. And there was this bag, and in this bag was hundreds. I don't know how many there are, but hundreds of cravats. And Louise, where did you get them from? The green ones, look at them. I mean, I am strewn here with cravats. In fact, I'm actually sporting one of them today, a lilac one, but there's a sort of beautiful, and they're sort of satin, I think. Satin cravats, light green, white, blue here, lilac, green, all sorts of colours. absolutely kind. Thank you so much. I'm sure I will be wearing them in the shows. They're all been crunched up in a bag, so I'll have to iron them very carefully, which I shall do to the best of my ability. But how lovely is that? And also Steve Mitchell, who gave me the pots and stuff that you saw at the beginning, he gave me a silk one as well, which you'll see me wearing very soon. So that is brilliant. People are just so kind. And I'm just frustrated because I want to show you this thing. But I've got something else in the garden to show you. So come on, we'll tidy this up later on. Yes, well, no wonder you can't find the address. No, the postcode is 11, not 14. So, no, 11. No, well, I don't know where the 14 came from, obviously. No, but that's not a problem. But where are you? Oh, yeah, well, that's miles away. Yeah, Worthing. Right, okay, so I'm looking at my watch, I haven't got a watch. So what, about an hour? Okay, well, that's all right. I mean, no, thank you for letting me know. Yeah, I didn't want it going to somewhere else, no. Okay, cheers, bye. It's just been a knock on the door. It's like Clapham Junction here. The thing I want hasn't arrived. Knock on the door, another Amazon parcel has arrived. I've just opened it up. No notification who it's from, so whoever you are. Here it is. Somebody has sent me premium natural wooden tie hanger. I've just shown you all those wonderful cravats, and this is perfect to hang them all on. People have gone bonkers, haven't they? They've gone bonkers. Thank you so much. I don't know who this is from, but I can't get into it. I'll open it up. I'll open it a bit later, and we'll hang up the we'll hang them up. This is amazing. My parcel is somewhere else at the moment, and it's making its way here. It's going to be about an hour or so. So we'll have a look at that when it arrives. I wanted to show you that more, but this is fantastic. Anyway, that's not why I'm outside. I'm outside, sorry about the wind, I'm outside because my garden is a mess, and as you know, I've got some plans to build some form of outhouse here, which is, we're trying to work out a way of doing this so it doesn't cost an absolute fortune, because I haven't got an absolute fortune. So actually we're looking at an old shed that Tim Tricker, one of my viewers, wants to get shot of, and he said, do you know what, you could fix it in here and it would be so much cheaper than trying to buy all the wood brand new, and doing a naff job we could do a really good job. So that's fantastic. So that will probably happen at the end of March, beginning of April time. He's got to get it down and bring it in, so that's so kind. And we'll fix, well, we're going to keep these two walls and then fix it round with probably a polycarbonate roof. Anyway, more on that. You've seen the pictures and what have you. This is just amazing. But there's something else that Tim lent me to help me sort out some of the wood in the garden. Never used one before, so I thought I'd share that moment with you. I'll go and get it. This is apparently a reciprocating saw. Well, I've never heard of one of these before, and I've never used one, but apparently you just pull the trigger here and it does this very powerfully, and it's going to help me saw up some timber. Not logs, because it's not designed for logs, it's for sawn timber. So I've got some timber which I want to chop up and use in the SE. Some of it's furniture timber, which I don't like to use normally, so I'll mix it with everything else and it'll be all right. If I did it all in one go, it wouldn't be good. I quite like sawing by hand, but some of it's quite laborious and I need to clear the space, so I'm going to use a little bit of modern technology, why not? So that's what we've got to do. He's also lent me his workmate, which looks like an interesting contraption. I've never used a workmate before, so we'll get that set up and we'll chop up some timber. Let's go over here. Right, the moment of truth. Reciprocating saw, please reciprocate. One. Yeah, see you later, Ricky. Yeah, no, lovely to see you. No, anytime, anytime. Yeah, cheers. Oh, blimey, that was bloody Ricky coming in. It started to hail. Oh, golly, did that come down? And Ricky comes in, says, oh, I was just passing, thought I'd pop in for a cup of coffee, typical. And he can't work because the hail's coming down, so if he's cleaning windows, they won't get clean. And guess what? Parcel has not yet arrived. Oh, blimey, right. Oh, I was going to show you the cravats on the new tie rack. Yes, let's do that. Here we are, look. I have put them on the hanger already, or some of them anyway. And what a brilliant design that is. These, they hook out like this, I don't know if you can see that very easily. They fold in rather, and then they pull out. So I don't know how many there are on there, but there's probably 10 or 12 on each side. And then they just hang up. I think that's absolutely fantastic. And there's the beautiful silk one that Steve Mitchell bought for me. These are from Louise, and a couple of the original ones I bought. So I am very, very pleased. So I'm going to get that up in... Oh, hang on a sec. Yep, coming. Thank you very much. Thank you. God, blimey. Oh, right. Let's open. Oh, I didn't expect it to be this big. So I can get through here a bit. Oh, blimey. I just have to walk it in. Hey, wait. Oh, they're playing the music. No, don't play the music yet. No, I've got to open it. Hang on. I get it in the kitchen. Oh, we can open it. No, that means it's the end of the video. No, don't. No, we've been waiting to see this. Oh, God. No, you can't. No, you can't. Oh, don't end the video. Swines. It looks like... Oh, careful. We might have to wait. I might have to wait till next time. Sorry. See if I can push it this in.